Oh my god, guys, I'm back!
He's back.
Yes, did you miss me? Did you think about me? Did you have dreams about me? You better.
You
What?
fucking creep.
I think it's been like 3 whole weeks.
I think it's been more.
Oh, maybe 4, yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You've been gone.
I've been gone. I was in space for a week. Yeah.
Wow.
I went to the moon.
Oh.
You know,
Yeah,
put a trans flag there.
What was it next to Katy Perry's album cover?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, right
Yeah.
there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah. Did you like it?
A bit cold.
Yeah. Was it hard to breathe?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Not the best.
Yeah. How was your head?
What?
Did you have any complaints?
This is a what?
Whatever.
Okay.
Okay, y'all. Well, the Benji is back.
I'm back.
He's back.
And today we're gonna have a lovely episode, catching up a bit, having fun, just talking about shit as always.
Talking about life. Talking about a good time.
Where have I been? That's the question.
That is the question.
Actually,
it's so
I just
mysterious. Yeah, right. Space. Anyway, strap in and strap on and get ready for
a good time.
Yes.
With us today.
Always.
Tell me how much you love me. Tell me you'll never doubt me. Tell me how much I changed your life. Say you can't live with.
Hope y'all are staying hydrated. It's very warm, at least in Sweden. There's been a heat wave for 3 days.
Yeah,
29 degrees.
It's been intense.
But it's also like compared to other places that has heat waves, it's like this is like a cool day in like hot countries.
You know what? That's true.
We're like, oh my god, it's 29 degrees for 3 days, and then it's going back to 19.
Yeah, but you know what? It is what it is.
Yeah,
and it was what it was.
I think this is the first time I'm wearing like shorts.
Oh yeah,
in Sweden.
That's crazy though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I walked to the Atlas office this morning.
Yeah.
And just walking there and walking home, I started sweating my ass off.
And it's super
like,
close.
I need to take a shower. It's like 5 minutes from my apartment, so I was like, "Oh my god, that's crazy." But yeah,
but I think it's because Sweden is not adapted to this.
Yeah,
weather.
I mean, we don't have like AC or anything like that. We have like none of the life essentials that you need in a hot climate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's none of that. It's just hopes and prayers, and hope you get through the day kind of vibe. Yeah. I feel like I get like knocked out when it's this hot. Like my body's just like I feel like I fall asleep. I fall the fuck asleep. It's crazy. It's intense. Yeah.
So today we're gonna talk shit about summer again.
Oh my god, it's summer. You're like a lot.
Yeah, no, that was the last episode I was here, so we're not gonna talk about summer actually.
No. She's canceled.
Yeah, she is.
Anyway, so yeah, it's been a few weeks. What have you been up to? You've been traveling. I mean, we traveled together, so I know that part, but I guess let's talk about that.
Yes.
So we were recently in Portugal together.
Yes, we were. We were in Lisbon.
Yeah.
Lesbian.
Lesbian.
Imagine being lesbian in Lisbon.
Right. Oh, apparently, according to my Instagram post that we did together, Portugal turned us trans.
What? People say that?
Yes.
Oh.
No, because I was like, the bio or like, no, the caption was like, "Thank you, Portugal." And it was like trans content, so it was like weird. Like,
thank you, Portugal, for turning us trans.
Yes.
We're so much happier now.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. But oh my god, that trip was so much fun.
Yeah, it was very much fun.
Should we let's get into it. Let's talk about the trip.
Yes.
So it started with us meeting up here in Stockholm. Well, not meeting up. Our friend picked us up. We went to the airport. Very lovely time.
Yeah, it was me, Hunter, and then our friend Tess.
Yeah.
Our childhood.
Our childhood.
Our childhood joined. Our child.
A child. Our childhood friend Tess, she joined us for the trip. Or, I mean, we went on the trip together. She picked us up. We went to the airport, got on that plane. It was nice. We were like playing card games on the flight.
Yeah.
We had a little bit of alcohol. We drank a lot during this trip. I'm not gonna lie. Did you see people were commenting that on the post as well?
Yeah. I'm like, well, that was the point.
That was the point. It was
I mean, alcohol was not the point, but to like party a lot. That was what we wanted to do on the trip.
Exactly.
Like the main thing, just to celebrate that we turned 25 this year.
Yeah,
So we completed that goal.
definitely.
But
And then some.
But we also did other things actually, which was nice.
And here's the thing. So we were there for 5 days. And for the first 3 days, we partied, which was very nice. But at the end of that, it was a lot. So we were like, okay, let's go to the beach. Let's chill. So the 4th day, we went to the beach. It was lovely. Oh my God, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
I
It's a bit
absolutely
cold.
love that.
Like, I didn't know it was a thing that the water, like the ocean in Portugal is that cold. But when it was very cold.
You thought?
Yeah. I sent you like a TikTok where it's
Yeah,
like,
I know. But I didn't think it was that bad, to be honest. Maybe I'm just not as like picky with water anymore.
Or maybe because I was in Spain like a couple of weeks before that, and the water was like warm. So that was what I was expecting.
Maybe. Yeah, no. But I didn't mind it. I thought it was fine. It was so like, oh my God, there were so many waves though. But I loved it. It was really nice. But the thing was, I was planning this. We're really skipping like the whole flow of the trip. But
yeah.
I will say this. It was funny because I was like planning on not getting my hair wet or anything like that. And then because of the waves, it just splashed all over me like the water. So I was like, eventually I was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Let me just, yeah. Because I had done like my makeup and my hair before that.
Right.
Or like I had like very nice curls that day. Fuck. But it was fine. It was okay. And then the last day we went to Sintra. Sintra. Which is like this beautiful like area in the mountains up in or in Portugal. Up in Portugal. In the mountains, up in the mountains. And yeah, it's super gorgeous. I've been there before, and my sister actually got married in that area.
In the castle.
No, in the ruins though.
Yeah.
It was very, very fucking gorgeous. So yeah, it was very fun. We had a great time. And then we went to like the last day also we went a little partying. Not really. We went to like a bar situation.
Yeah, it was more chill, but still.
It was more chill, but it was very nice. That was also like a little bit of like a hidden rooftop bar situation.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah, the whole trip was nice. I think the only thing though is that we went to bed so fucking late every day. Like
Yeah,
we went to bed at 6
actually.
a.m.
Like 7.
Yeah.
6, 7.
So the next day, obviously, we woke up very late, so everything was so delayed.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. I thought like in Lisbon that everything was open too late.
Yeah.
Because that's, I mean, TikTok is not a reliable source, but I'd seen that the streets are like party until 7 a.m. But at 3, everything just like closed, or like 3, 4, I guess. And sometimes we went out at like 3. And they were like, oh, things are closing now. And then we had to go to the clubs that were open till 7.
And I will say this. Portugal does not have good clubs.
At least the ones we tried.
Yeah.
But the bars and like the
bars
streets were so much fun. And I guess they
fun.
have dancing there and stuff. So that's...
But the clubs specifically were just not it.
No, not really.
Yeah. But like, it wasn't good. Yeah. It was sad. It was unfortunate. I thought the clubs were going to be more fun than they were.
Yeah. But I want to go back and have more nights out on the streets.
Yeah.
Because we had like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah.
I thought it was really... Personally, this was my favorite trip I've ever been on.
Really?
Yeah.
Number 1?
Yeah. Yeah.
For me, it's top 3 at least.
No, it was really good.
Lisbon is a beautiful place.
It really is. It was also fun because we like ran into people there also, which made the trip very fun because we ended up like hanging out with people, and people also came up to you, which was really fun, who like recognized you. So that was also like, it was fun meeting people out in the wild like that.
Out in the wild.
Out in the wild.
Yeah.
So that was actually really nice. It was very cozy. And also like in some like unexpected places too, which was kind of fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. It was just like it felt like everything flowed really nicely on the trip, and like, yeah, it was good vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. What was yours?
Very
Did you
nice.
do you have like a did you have a favorite thing during the trip or favorite moment or?
I think I like the first night out the most.
It was really
Like
fun.
we landed at like what 11 p.m. or something.
We landed at 10, but we got to the Airbnb like
Actually,
11.
we landed at 10:15.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but then we got to our Airbnb pretty late, and then you wanted to get ready and everything, which took time. So then I think we went out at like 2 without still not drinking anything yet. But by then we still had like 2 hours where things were still open. So then we just started partying right away, and it was such a fun night out.
It was. It really was. One thing. Oh, you know what I didn't like about Portugal? The one thing that was frustrating to me.
The cold water.
No, us. I did not mind. That's your thing. What I did not enjoy, and what I found, okay, I found it just disappointing, was that there were a lot of people who were fucking gorgeous. Oh my god, there were so many hot people. But people don't come up and say hi. I felt like people weren't coming up and saying hi.
Yeah.
Or like people didn't really.
Maybe they saw that we're tourists and they're like, let's not.
No, but I mean more so like there were multiple times where I was like actively looking at a guy and he was actively looking back in a flirty like way. And he would never come up and say hi. I was like, what is that about? Oh, there was one thing though. There was one fucking scenario. I don't know if you even know this.
What?
I think maybe you missed this. Because there was one point, so during the trip, we ended up hanging out with a person from Sweden. And we were like, we hung out during the trip. We had, like ran into them and became friends. And one of the nights, we went to the club with her and her girlfriend. And I think at this point, you and Tess were on the outside part, like on the balcony. There was like a balcony section to this club.
Yeah.
And so it was just me and those two together. And we were hanging out and we were dancing. And they were kind of like being my wing women during the evening. So they were like, what do you like? What do you want? Like, what are you into? What's the vibe? So I kind of gave them the rundown of what I want. And then there was one guy on the dance floor. He was hot. And I could tell like I feel like he was looking a little bit, but it was like no one was making any move.
Yeah, okay.
But I just said to one of them, I was like, oh, he's pretty hot. But like I didn't say like go and ask or like go and say anything. And it was so fucking funny because then this girl, she goes and she's gonna go up to the guy and like, you know, be like, hey, my friend thinks you're hot, like this and that. So she does. But it's not the right person.
No.
So I'm standing there and I see her walk over to this guy, somebody who I didn't find attractive really at all.
No.
And she was like, my friend. La, la, la. And I was like, and I look at her girlfriend and I was like, no, it's the wrong person. She went to the wrong person. And I was like, we need to go. So like we ran away. And it was so funny because apparently she told me this after that she was talking to the guy and she was like, yeah, my friend thinks you're really attractive, this and that. And he was like, oh, are you sure? Because she's kind of like leaving. She's like, no, I think she's just a little shy. Or no, he asked, oh, is she shy? Yeah. The guy. And she's like, no, she finds you really attractive. You should. And he was like, oh, really? Like, oh, she's really beautiful. I want it. And then he was like, oh, but like, she doesn't seem that interested. And she was like, oh no, she is. And then he was like, well, she's leaving.
She's running
away. Running away.
Actually, very fast.
And then apparently, like, our friend, she was like, looked back and was like, oh, okay, bye.
What did she say then when you were like, that was the wrong guy?
She was like, oh. Yeah, she gagged. I gagged. We all gagged.
But
it was really funny.
Did they not talk to the other guy that you actually
No, because then I couldn't find him after that. He kind of, I think he just like, he left or something. I don't know. I didn't see him after that. It's like, damn. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Yeah, but it was funny. Like, and we talked about it after because she lives in Stockholm too, so we hung out recently here, and we laughed our asses off about the scenario. It's fully hilarious, actually.
Yeah.
Like, imagine walking up to the wrong person, then just seeing me run away.
Like, well,
I don't know if she's not interested,
yeah.
actually. But yeah, but it was a lovely trip. It really was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Benji. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was fun.
But yeah, but then you were home for what? Not even a week.
Actually, exactly a week.
Oh, exactly a week.
But then there was so much to do with work that 1 week, and then I left again to
For
Spain for a week with Alaya that time, which was also fun.
Yeah,
but more chill.
Okay, so tell us about that trip.
That was
the vibe.
The vibe was beach, chill, good food, a lot of talking. Because Eli and I, if you didn't know, we work together. We have a company together. He was in the previous episode? No, 2 episodes ago. Yep. Anyway, so it was the first time we went on an actual trip together, because we met a year ago. But since then, obviously, we had the company, so we work so much together. But we never really have time to just hang out without working, without talking about work. So it felt like we had a lot to catch up on, even though we see each other every day. So that was very nice to just talk and hang out and just have a good time.
Yeah, it's always nice, like, especially I think considering that all of us kind of work so much together and like do so much together in that way. Oh, that sounded sexual. You get what I mean? Like when there's a focus a lot on like I guess social media and work and all of this, it's kind of hard to find that time to like just hang out and do stuff as friends too. I thought that was really nice about the trip, that we actually got to like do those things too.
Yeah.
And I can imagine it was the same like for you and Amaya, you know.
But one thing that we also thought was nice, which is like, it's different vibes when it's more of a boys trip than like with girlfriends, I guess. Because we get ready so fast that we have so much more time to do things. So it was just nice to be like, oh, let's just shower, get changed, and then we're both ready after 30 minutes and we can get out right away.
Yeah. Yeah. In contrast to when you were in Portugal with me, it takes forever to get ready.
Yeah. And Tess, like, she's faster than you, but still, I think that's also okay. Even if you're with girls or just people who take long to get ready, it's nice to be someone who's maybe more masculine presenting, who gets ready faster. And then you can still hang out while the other people get ready or like do things.
That's true.
But when we were in Portugal, I was like, well, I don't know what to do now. And also when I was in Spain before that, which was also with my girlfriend and our 2 friends who also take longer to get ready, then I was like, well, I'll just drink some beer, be on my phone, I guess.
Fair. You know what? Fair enough. I will say this. I'm actually faster at getting ready than a lot of other people that I know. It's just more so that I do actually do a lot when I get ready. I think other people,
it makes sense. Yeah, it takes a while.
Like other people are slow at getting ready and they do maybe half of the steps, if even that. So I feel like, you know what? I don't feel like it's valid to complain about me. I'm not that bad. You should get ready with Stormy sometime. That's crazy.
But it's not even like complaining. It's more like, okay, I just want someone to do what I'm doing.
That's fair.
As if you were on a trip with just me and Elia, and then you would get ready alone every time.
Yeah,
then
I get
be
that.
Like, well, there's no one here to do this with me, kind of.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, and then I feel like it's also a different vibe, or just like another vibe when you're 2 guys on a trip. Because like when we were in the hotel room, you can see more stuff like that, and just it's like gender euphoria in a way.
Yeah, I get that.
So that was also nice, a nice aspect. Yeah.
Did you have a favorite day for that trip?
I think the first day, honestly, we just went to the beach, got a bit tipsy there. The water was so nice and warm.
After Portugal.
Yeah. No, but yeah, I think that was it. Because that was the first day. We had so much to talk about, so we were just talking the whole time on the beach. But it was just so nice to just hang out there, I guess. The other days were also nice, but that was my favorite moment, I guess.
Nice.
Yeah.
What now?
And now back to normal, back to work. I feel like I'm super happy that I've been able to be on vacation, and I'm super grateful that you've been able to take care of the podcast when I've been gone. And then I hope later this year you also take some vacation. But now, after so much, like, I've barely worked out. I've eaten a lot of food out.
Right, yeah.
And a lot of alcohol.
A
lot of alcohol,
honey.
So now I'm just like super excited to get back into my routines and working and like just not drinking as much.
Yeah.
And just like drinking more water and cooking and stuff. So that's been very nice since I got back.
Yeah, I'm surprised you had the energy for another trip drinking on that trip, because oh my god, after Portugal I was like, oh, fuck. And then I ended up going to parties and stuff anyway, and I was like, I don't want to drink. Like, now I'm really like, I don't want to look at alcohol for a while. Like, and I know a lot is gonna come because it's gonna be Pride and everything now.
Yeah, exactly.
In Stockholm,
it's a mini break between.
Yeah,
Pride is, when is it? In 2 weeks?
Yeah. And I love that you suggested that we drink today, and I was like, no.
Yeah, because
So-
we're, after the episode, we're just gonna hang out, just me and Hunter, because we have we have the podcast, but we never just hang out. The two of
Yeah,
us.
it's been a long time. I feel like we're both like very busy doing a lot of stuff
Yeah.
all the time, so it's like hard to fit in. And a lot of times we end up doing stuff in like groups because we have a lot of friends that are like connected, I guess.
Yeah, we see each other a lot, but never just to hang out.
Yeah.
I feel like the last time we hung out was when we were at my place and we had the idea to start a podcast.
Literally. No, like literally. And like the few times, I guess, when we were working on the podcast, and then we would hang out for like 30 minutes after.
Yeah.
Like, that was about it. Like, I think we had a few months, like, after we decided that we wanted to do the podcast, where we were like planning everything and getting everything prepared.
Then we
and
saw each
stuff.
other like every week.
Yeah, but that was fun. I like that.
Yeah.
That was a good time. But yeah, but then it's just been full on podcast, like a lot. But yeah, but it's fun. It's a lot of work, but it's a good time.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
tonight we gonna hang out.
Yeah.
Why were we talking about that? All right, Pride. So it's almost Pride, and then it's also my birthday.
Yes.
So there is a lot coming in
Yeah.
August.
It's gonna be an expensive month.
All right, there's a bunch of balls.
There's a bunch of balls. Love a ball. What? I'm having a ball also, so I've been planning that. That's been a lot of work too. But
Anyone in Stockholm should come.
yes,
Or
yes,
just, if you're not in Stockholm, just fly here.
yes.
We'll
Thank
be
you.
there.
We will be, actually.
Mm.
I am planning it, so I should be there.
Yeah.
But I am excited. I think it's gonna be a very big ball. Hey, we like them bigger. But actually, yeah, like genuinely, I would love if people showed up to the ball. It's gonna be open like for people to come. It's gonna be at a House of Q.
Where can they find like where to buy tickets and
You
stuff?
can find the ticket link on my Instagram at Hantiro. Such a Swedish way of saying it. Whatever. Hantiro. Yeah. So yeah, you can find the link in my Instagram.
You should change it
on
to
my
Hunty
Instagram.
Cunty.
Hunty Cunty. I think there's a creator called that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Well,
think
that
so.
makes sense, actually.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, you should come 30th of August.
Mm-hmm.
Buy tickets. They are out. So I am really excited though for the ball. I think it's gonna turn out really, really good. We have a lot of gift bags coming. I'm about to announce them. We booked all of our
we-
judges.
Giving Atlas.
We are.
Yes, they are.
We are. So we're gonna have some gift bags from Atlas. We're gonna have gift bags from Dysphoric.
Mhm.
And we are also gonna have gift bags from LH Cosmetics. So I'm very excited for that. Yeah, we're gonna have a very good time. I haven't announced it yet, but yeah, now you know. Now you know. So come, show up, have a good time. It's called The Movements of Art Kiki Ball by me and Samantha Angels, who's also been on the podcast before. And was also the designer for Atlas.
For Atlas, yeah.
We're very intertwined over here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. So, one thing that I actually did recently, y'all, and I'm quite excited about. I don't know if I'm gonna end up doing this yet, and I don't know what priority I'm gonna do this in, but I actually went in for consultation, and I saw your doctor the other day. Your
My doctor.
surgeon.
My surgeon.
Yeah, Dr. Mateo
Amoroso.
Amoroso. And I went in for a consultation for a BBL. And yeah. The thing was,
I just think it's so funny how all the other things you wanted to do, and then there's a BBL consultation first.
yeah. But I mean, I just want to, because here's the thing. I have been thinking about getting a BBL for a while. I've thought about it because there are some things now, like now that I've been on my own for a while, there are still things that I would like to get done. And like, I'm starting to think a little bit more like, okay, what do I feel like might need to get done, or like for me to feel more comfortable? And like these, I know that the body's going to change more. I'm not concerned about that. Like I know things are going to move in different ways. However, I will say this.
I don't want to wait.
Not even that, but it's more so that I've just been thinking about it because I've just thought about it for a long time. I've been interested. I wanted to know, like, okay, well, what would it look like? What does the process look like? I was just kind of curious. And also, I mean, we've worked with him before. Obviously, he's your surgeon, so like I trust him in that regard. And I was like, let me just go for a consultation and see, like, okay, how much would it be? What would the process look like? This and that, like a little bit like that. So I went there for consultation. It was really nice. He's very sweet. I really like him. Like, it's nice to talk to and everything. Makes you feel comfortable. And we talked about like, okay, well, what does it look like and everything. He gave me like, I guess we took some pictures, and he kind of showed like, okay, well, this is what I would do. This is what we would aim for, and this kind of stuff.
And what was that?
Well, basically, I feel that I have a lot of this also, okay, so trigger warning for the people who maybe don't want to talk about body image and surgeries and stuff like that, because it might be a little triggering. So I'm just gonna put it out there. But for me, like one thing that frustrates me is that I have like love handles, and that I have like, I guess more so fat collected around my waist, my stomach, and like on the sides and on my back, I guess. So one thing I've been wanting to do is get liposuction for that. And just to move the fat down a bit to create more of like an hourglass shape. So, you know, that's been something I've been thinking a lot about, especially when it comes to like certain outfits, certain dresses, certain like things like this. Like there are a lot of things that I wouldn't wear right now because I feel very uncomfortable in it, even though I would like to wear it because I find it I think I would look good in it.
Yeah.
If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Like I like the aesthetic, I like the idea. But right now, I don't feel comfortable wearing it because I don't feel like my body's where I want it to be. I do like my body in a lot of ways. Like, there are a lot of things about my body where I'm like, okay, fab. Like, I don't mind. But I think this has been one thing where I'm like, I think I would be happier. Not going to lie. It would make, like, getting ready a lot easier for me.
Yeah.
I would feel more comfortable wearing a lot of things.
So it's like an important thing, like a...
It's a goal.
Yeah, okay.
It is a goal for me. But so yeah, so I went there, we looked it over. Like I said, he showed me like what it could look like and how he would do things.
With a 3D model.
Not like with a 3D model, but we looked at the photos and he drew like lines and showed like how he would do it and stuff like that. So it was really good. So I'm thinking about it. It's a bit expensive. I thought it would be less, but it's not also that insane. And we also talked about
how much was it.
So the base price was like 89,000 Swedish crowns, and that's with an overnight stay also. Do
you have to lay on your stomach then?
Yeah. Wait. Yes. I forget exactly what it wrote. He gave me a bunch of papers, but yeah, it was like kind of like, because you also do the surgery in like two different parts. So one part where you're like on your stomach and one part where you're on your back. Because you do the liposuction in different sections.
Right, because if you do it...
So I don't remember what order he said.
Okay, yeah.
But either way, so you have to like flip over. And then apparently also you get like a pillow after. First of all, you get like a girdle, like a corset thing.
Yeah.
For the swelling after the surgery. And you also get a pillow that is basically like, it's meant for your legs to take all of the weight instead of your ass. So like you sit on it and it has like 2 like holes for your legs kind of, so that you take weight off of your booty during the recovery period.
Like just for the hospital, or just to have also after?
No, after. Yeah, for like...
But how much can you like walk and stuff, or how long does the recovery take?
I think the recovery, he said, took like... I actually forget. It was like a different like different timeline for like the recovery of like when things are like more visible as results and how long the recovery was. I got the papers, but I forget. I don't have it in my head right now. But yeah, no, it felt good. So I was like, and I also like when I was looking at the photos, like, damn, I really want one. I really
he showed you like other results, or
he showed me other results, and he showed me like
trans women are just like
no, mixed. And he showed me and like we looked, because he took photos of my body for the reference, so then we looked at that too. So then I was like, damn, I want that. I want to get that done.
How did you take the photos? Just like of you?
Like photos all around the body.
Well, naked? No,
I mean, I was wearing panties.
Okay.
But yeah, but with like a camera and flash. And... yeah. So basically I was just kind of like, I was mostly curious because also, you can't really get a price until you've gone for consultation. So I just wanted to know how much it was, because I didn't know what it would cost to do it here in Sweden. Because the thing is also like BBLs can be very dangerous. That's the thing. So I wouldn't want to do it in another country.
How can it be dangerous?
So the main thing is that you can get like embolism, which is basically when fat travels into like your lung, and that can be very dangerous. But it depends on how you do the procedure. How
can the fat travel to your lung?
It can get into like arteries and stuff. So
okay.
It depends on how you inject it and stuff like that.
Okay.
Or artery, vein, whatever, something.
Okay.
I'm not a doctor.
It's dangerous.
I've never claimed to be a doctor.
You did yesterday. Okay.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Transsexually. Always.
Okay, so it's dangerous because it can get to your lung.
Yeah, I mean, it is dangerous. There are like different complications that can happen. Obviously, infection is also a risk and stuff like this.
Yeah.
So it's like, it depends a lot. And the thing is, it's not necessarily something that's great to do and then travel right away, because a lot of people, they get it done in like Turkey and then they fly.
Right, they have to sit on a plane.
Yeah, and that can be, I mean, it can make it worse. Like, and then when you get back, you don't really have like a support system here with a doctor, where you can. So there's that aspect to it where I was like, okay, yeah, I mean, it would be cheaper to do somewhere else, but I would rather do it here if I were to do it. Like, I'm not going to do it right away. I'm just kind of, I've been curious about what it would cost and just wanted to see. So now I know. The thing is, I'm obviously like, FFS has been my priority. And I'm still saving up for that. And I still have a long way to go, unfortunately. But I really do want to get it done. So I don't really know. I like, both are important to me in a sense. And I think my body has been driving me crazy lately.
But how much was the FFS?
Well, FFS, I don't know exactly yet. I haven't gotten the quote for it. I'm waiting for my queue time there with that doctor specifically, because there's one I want to go to. Who has really good results that I've seen, and who is also apparently like not too crazy price wise, or like he's very, very good for the price. However, he has also, like, since he's very well known in the community, he has a very long wait time.
Yeah.
So
sense.
I booked, like, I stood in line for the online consultation months ago, but I still have to wait until I think March 2027 just for the online consultation, mind you. So I don't know exactly how much it is, but I'm guessing it's going to be around like 150 to 180,000 Swedish crowns ish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is going to be lots.
Yeah, so then you could either save the money for the BBL to that, or do the BBL and then save it again.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a lot of fucking money just to be myself.
Yeah.
I mean, not that you need surgery, but I do feel like it's something that I am
exactly.
really wanting to do.
If it changes your life or like improves your life
Yeah.
in a big manner, then it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause I also want to get bottom surgery, and there's a surgeon that I want, but he's also well known in the community, and I don't even want to know the wait time for that.
Right.
I'm like, maybe it will just be faster to wait in Sweden. I don't even know.
No, it's usually not that bad. Like here in Sweden, it's gonna take years.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Yeah. That's the thing. If we wait, we could get it for free, or not the BBL, but like bottom surgery. But then I'm not sure if you can even like choose your doctor, or can you? Do you know?
No, I don't think you can fully. I think you can request.
Yeah.
But I'm not entirely sure. I'm not.
Yeah. But either way, the line to start. I mean, we're still in line to start the.
Even just the process of like getting a diagnosis.
Yes, and then there's the diagnosis. Then you get hormones, and then you can wait in line for bottom surgery or top surgery or what you want. The line for top surgery is already very long, so that's why I already did that privately. And then the line for bottom surgery is supposed to be way longer. So that's why I'm like, might do it just privately, also with a surgeon that I really, really want.
Honestly, at that point,
that has good results.
At that point, you know.
But then it's where is the surgeon you want for FFS?
France.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the one you want to go to?
In the US.
The US, yeah.
I don't remember where.
Oh, US. That sounds expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like Sweden is actually really bad in the sense of like we also don't have the option to get anything covered by insurance. Because like a lot of other places have that option, at least, that you can try and get it through insurance.
Yeah.
But we don't have that
but
here.
we don't even have an option to get it privately.
No.
Without insurance. Like you need to have a diagnosis.
It's crazy, actually.
Yeah. But then it also, bottom surgery is so incredibly expensive. Like I have to be very, very, very rich to afford that. Like I could also like buy an apartment with that money.
That's crazy.
So then I guess, yeah, it will also have to wait.
Yeah.
Hopefully if I ever get that rich.
Yeah, I get you. Well, let's see what happens. But yeah, it's kind of that toss up that's also like wild, because it's also like that the money that I would be spending then in that case on like FFS and a BBL would be the same as like getting like having a down payment for an apartment.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to think about. So yeah, but I'm not anywhere near that. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. I think like now when things are changing a lot in life, also like career wise, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I
nice
really want to
dream.
get stuff done. Yeah. Yeah.
But at least we've already come a long way.
Yeah, that's true.
And I think it's important to focus on the closest step, or like obviously focus on the things that you have already, but also, okay, for me, bottom surgery is years ahead. Sometimes I just focus on that too much.
I get you.
That, okay, there's things, I mean, there are no other surgeries I want, but there's still things happening in my body. Like I still have facial hair, like more facial hair coming and stuff like that, that is so much closer that it's better to just focus and be excited about those things that are coming soon, I guess.
For sure.
But it's hard.
It is hard. I think also like I've been in a bit of or personally at least, I've been in a period of time lately where I've been like, oh, I want to get surged up. Like I want to do a lot of the things to get closer to where I want to be in my transition. I think I got so annoyed in Portugal as well because I was fully dolled up like several times. Or like I was glammed up that entire trip. I looked fab. Like I felt myself. It was great. However, multiple times where I got surd, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me right now?"
Oh yeah, right. Yeah,
So
that was weird.
yes, it was. I didn't expect that, to be honest.
No.
I was a bit like, oh, okay. Like fully, I got that when I was like in a full beat, fably done hair, and like a mini dress. I was like, are you fucking shitting me right now? Like you're doing this on purpose, quite literally.
Yeah, definitely. Like they can see that you're not a cis man, obviously. And because
Yeah.
I think I got sir like once, but I never got like ma'am. But I think I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. So that kind of, not that it got in my head, but it was just more like, ugh, fuck y'all bitches. I'm gonna show you kind of vibe. So I think it was like more so motivating it, if anything. And I think also like there's also been this thing where like also at my last job, there was a lot that I just kind of pushed away, or like I kind of just pushed a lot of stuff to the side because I was so incredibly exhausted all the time that I did not have the energy or willpower to do anything other than just work and I guess get through my week.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so depressing.
Yeah.
But it's true. It's true. I really did not. I put my life on pause a lot at that job. I really did. And I realized that a lot after. And now I'm really like, wow, okay, like I do actually want to work towards my goals, but I didn't feel like I could when I was there, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah. But also, I mean, it also did set me up for having the life that I have now in a sense. So it's not like it was all bad, but it's just more so I think now I'm being a little bit more like confronted with the things that I want to do. And so now I'm kind of working more on those things, but it also makes it harder because I have more time to think about the things that I want to get done.
Yeah,
so I'm
I
like,
understand.
it's kind of that loop that feels a little weird.
Yeah.
So I think that's been like something I've been thinking about more recently. But yeah, so we'll see if you know, if I win the lottery, there will be signs.
Like overnight, you just like get all the surgeries.
BBL, FFS, everything.
You're like, just do everything at once.
Yeah, honestly, I saw somebody.
That can't be good.
Y'all, I saw somebody on X or Twitter, X, whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck Elon Musk. Anyway, I saw somebody on there posted that they got like everything done at the same time. Like it was a trans woman. She turned 30 and she said, I'm gonna treat myself. So apparently she got her ribs fractured, like when they do the corset thing.
Yeah.
Like you fracture your ribs essentially through surgery, and then they kind of use like a waist trainer, and then they set in place like and become tighter, so you get even more of an hourglass. She did that. She did like a 360 liposuction BBL, and she did, what else did she do?
What do you mean at once?
No, like all at the same time. I didn't even know you could do that.
That seems a lot for the body.
It seems like a lot. Yeah, so I was like, how can you even move?
Yeah.
Like, can you move for like
Just
a few months, or do you just lay there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of fab. I mean, I would do it too if I had the money, not gonna lie.
Would you actually want to do everything at the same time?
Yeah, I think I would. Because imagine you just disappear mysteriously for 6 months and you come back with the fattest body. That would be fun, actually. Yeah.
But I think it seems so scary because, like, for example, with bottom surgery, like phalloplasty, there's usually 3 surgeries, but in some places you can do like 2 in 1 or like even 3, like everything at the same time. I think that would scare me so much to have so much healing to do at the same time, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Like, I think I would feel so
like it's a lot.
Yeah, like nothing is working, like in my arm and this and the balls and like
fair.
So I think I want to do it in as many surgeries as possible so that the steps are like small, I guess.
I see.
But I understand also why you want to do it. Just get it over with.
I think I'm very much the opposite. I think I'd rather get as much done as possible at the same time.
Yeah.
Because then once it's done, it's done. I think I would go crazy if I had to have like 3, 4, 5 revisions. I think I would go insane.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. But I think I am a bit like that as a person.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit like all or nothing. I just want to, let's go. Let's do it kind of vibe. So I think there's that aspect to it. But yeah.
But with my top surgery, for example, I also want to get for now, I know that there's one side I want to fix
Okay.
because there's still I did have my top surgery. What's it called?
Revision? No. No. Like checkup.
Yeah, like my final one, which was 6 months after the surgery. And I had one concern about my left side, or not concern, but just like something that I wanted to bring up, because it's like I have more skin here than my other side. But then on my other side, I was like, oh, there's also like a small thing here. And then he was like, yeah, there's like fat left, some fat tissue just under my nipple, basically. So like when I sit down, it kind of folds, like my nipple folds inwards, like on the bottom, I guess, if that makes sense. Which I didn't think about as much, but then when he said it, I just can't stop thinking about it. And if I feel it, I feel that there's still fat there. So now I'm just panicking because I'm like, I just want to get rid of it, because he said they can do just like a fat suction, or like,
Okay.
which it's, you don't have to get anesthesia. Anesthesia. You don't have to get anesthesia there. So he said we can fix that, but I think I want to wait like a year at least.
Okay.
And on my left side, I might ask him to just remove more skin, but then I might have to be sleeping, because then he has to actually cut in my skin again.
Right. Yeah.
And I heard, I don't know, there's a lot. And
Yeah.
it's also, I don't have to, but I feel like I want to be as happy as I can with my results.
That's fair.
And I feel like this surgery, like if you have double incision, usually there's nothing left to remove because you cut all of it away.
But the thing is, but I have heard a lot of people who get double incision who have fixed stuff.
Really?
Yeah, like a lot of the people we even know, even in like around here.
Maybe it's just a Swedish thing then.
I don't know.
I don't know, but I feel like usually what people complain, or not complain, but what they have issues with if they get double incision is that like the nipple placement maybe, or just the way the nipple looks, or just the scarring. And I feel like if you have peri, which is what I got, where they go around the nipple, or keyhole, which is where they just cut a little bit on the nipple, there can be stuff left, because obviously you don't open it up, you just try to go under and remove everything. So yeah, then there can be skin left or fat left, I guess. But yeah, so I want to probably get that done. But then that's a second surgery for top surgery.
Yeah.
And then bottom surgery, even though I plan for it to be 3 surgeries, it might end up being 6. Like if you have complications and stuff, so you never know. I think I will, like, in my head, plan to get more than that, like fair. Just in case.
I get that.
A lot of surgery talk this episode. Hope y'all are okay with that.
Yeah. I guess it's also like we're also kind of in this process with y'all. You know what I mean? Like we are by no means like all the way done with what we want to do. So it's like y'all get to follow along and see our thought process through everything as well. Cause I mean,
yeah, who knows? I mean, it might end up being like, actually, I don't want bottom surgery anymore.
Imagine. I feel like you're gonna do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm pretty sure I really actually do want to do it, but I'm actually pretty fine with waiting. Like I'm not dying in the process.
You're more like FFS. Or
for me, FFS is probably number 1, and then after that, probably BBL.
Yeah. I think for me, bottom surgery was one of the first things I thought of when I realized
can have a penis?
Yeah, like even before testosterone or top surgery, I was like, I want a penis.
Right, I get that.
I don't care what it looks like. I just want one.
I just want one. Give me one right now.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't.
Yep.
You want to switch?
Yes. Sorry, I was just looking through my DMs, and I have one from Julian Barefoot, who has also been commenting, leaving hate comments on my videos. But she has DM'd me. If you choose to think in terms of fairies, which I have never heard, you will always have a fairy inside of you, because you can't be a cis man. I'm strongly guessing the cis man that wrote that has gay tendencies or wants to be a trans woman himself. Lol, haha. Your chest looks uneven and you are too old to have acne, aren't you? In 3 different messages. This was in October. So last year, I guess, when she came back.
Mind you, follows you.
Of course.
Oh, Jesus
I don't
Christ.
even understand the first 2 messages.
No, I don't either. I'm strongly guessing the cis man that wrote that has gay tendencies
That
and wants to
wrote
be a
what?
trans woman himself. Lol, haha. If you choose to think in terms of fairies, which I have never heard, you will always have a fairy inside of you because you can't be a cis man.
What's that mean? We're talking about fairies. Fairies, not furries.
I don't know. People, why are people so weird? People are strange, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But like some of the things people have said, can we just
But
talk
this
about that for a
person-
minute?
This person also looks very masculine.
Yes, exactly.
Like he looks like a 40-year-old lesbian.
But you know what? You know what I've realized? Actually, let's talk about this because I find this very interesting as a topic.
Okay.
So instead of the listener's question, we're gonna talk about.
We're gonna talk about Julian Barefoot.
We're gonna yes. We're gonna also talk about hate comments.
Okay.
And we're gonna talk about how people project the fuck out of their own insecurities onto trans people
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
Because I find it fucking hilarious how people choose to leave hate comments. First of all, there's no creativity. Second of all, there's so many people out there who leave hate comments, and I just look at their profiles and I'm like, bitch, are you what? You're leaving hate comments that could be directed at yourself. I don't know, what are we on about? Like,
yeah. I don't think I've ever seen a single person leaving a hate comment who has like a nice looking profile. Or,
no,
like,
not one.
followers.
Not one. No, they're always either anonymous,
Yeah.
which is the most common, or a lot of like anime profile pictures, like and shit like this, or like
some of them, yeah.
some of that, and then there's also just a lot of like ugly men with horrible hairlines who are
Yeah, and they're like
sad and
ugly
decrepit.
white men, and their profile picture is just like their face being like
Literally. That, or I get a lot. I think I get a lot of older ladies who are like Republican.
yeah.
I get a lot of that because I feel like they get so annoyed at trans women.
Yeah, I don't get that many girls. Or
Mm.
girls, ladies.
I do. I get a
mostly
lot
men.
of that. I remember I posted one
But I think that there's also a lot of jealousy. That's why they're commenting.
for sure.
Like cis men being like, just thinking that we look good, and that's why they're like,
Get annoyed at that.
yeah, you're not even a man, so
Literally. And then also like there's this one video that I posted here. Yeah. Oh my god, I have so many comments. Transphobia, like this is the video that I posted, right? So it's just a video of me and I say transphobia genuinely baffles me. Like, what do you mean you'd rather see someone miserable than trans and thriving?
Mm.
I have 43,000 views on it, 4,700 likes. You want to guess how many comments?
500.
1,116.
Oh.
There are people fighting for their lives up in here.
That's crazy. I also
Um,
don't understand how you can spend so much time fighting on random people on Instagram.
I don't get it
comments in
either.
someone else's video.
Right? Like there are some here where there are
They just get so mad.
no, but there are some threads on here with hundreds of like replies.
Mm.
Like that's insane to me. Like
Yeah.
y'all are battling demons up in my comment section.
At that point, just give up. Like if you're defending trans people, that's very nice.
Mm.
But the other person is just stupid and will never understand.
No. And like also some of the people have written such weird things. I'm also like just so confused. Like, okay, this comment, for example. What do you mean you get to redefine womanhood to suit your own narcissistic take on what it is based on sexist, regressive stereotypes, making yourself some special class of male that now is magically gifted access to all exclusively female-only spaces? Like, what? What? Like, and it's also so crazy to me that these people speak on these things when they have no idea of what it means to be trans. They have no clue, but they think that they're experts on it because they just think, but they don't think.
I'm so curious. We should at some point have a transphobe on the podcast.
No, I've been thinking about this.
But
I would
just
love
to,
to do that.
Just out of curiosity, to have a calm, respectful discussion to see how they think.
Yeah, I would love to do that. I
Calm
love
and
debating.
respectful.
But I'm good at debating.
Okay.
But I'm good at debating. Screams while I answer. No, but like I can do that. I'm fine with that. You know, I'm good with words when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
I'll
be there just to see that you're not fighting too much.
Exactly. Yeah. Can be behind the camera, like, Hunter.
Let us know in the comments if that's something that you want, and we will try and make it happen.
And if you are a transphobe located in Stockholm, let us know.
We should also have a chaser.
That is something I was thinking about before.
Yeah.
I've said this for a long time. I want to do that. I should do that. That'd be really fucking funny. I just need to find somebody who's comfortable being on a podcast.
Talking about
who's like openly proud of being a chaser.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be hard.
Might be hard.
Yeah.
If you know somebody, let me know.
Yeah.
Hit me up. Yeah, that would be a fun episode though.
Yeah.
I would actually really, really love to do that. Because I love challenging people.
Yeah.
I think it's so much fun. Like challenging people's worldview, I think is amazing. I'm gonna tell this story another day, but we'll get to it later.
Oh.
Yeah.
But next episode, we're gonna read my trans journal that I was writing in during the time where I realized that I was trans. Basically every day you can see from when I was like, am I trans, to fully coming out. Do you have anything like that?
No, unfortunately I don't.
But we can discuss your thought process.
Yeah, we can for sure.
It. So that will be exciting. But that is all for this episode. Thank y'all so much for listening. We appreciate you being here with us, listening all the way to the end. You made it to the end.
Yeah.
This episode as well.
Comment your favorite color if you made it all the way to the end. Yes. And don't forget to leave a like, a comment, subscribe. Stay around for the next episodes. We love you very much.
We love you.
Thank you so much and have a nice evening.
Bye.
Bye.
No time ain't ever perfect.